The boy walked back to the gorilla and sat down on the grass. Dusk had begun to fall while he made his survey, and now was quite dark. Like a drunken old man, the gorilla snorted and grumbled in his sleep. The boy supposed it was a medicine. Each year, about this time, all the gorillas in the zoo got a dose of something to protect them from diseases, and it doped them up for a couple of days. That was how he had been able to get this one out of its cage without bringing down the whole zoo. Gorillas could be noisy when alert. The boy smiled down at the black hulk of fur next to him. He looked in awe at the size of this beautiful animal. Gently, he rubbed the gorilla across the back of its neck, and the gorilla snorted, then sighed in complete comfort and abandonment, like a huge sleepy baby. The boy stretched out next to him, laughing out loud. Soon he fell asleep, and as the air got cooler towards the middle of the night, he snuggled closer and closer to the clean, warm fur of the big ape. He slept dreamlessly and greeted the slow, windless dawn with keen anticipation. The gorilla was still asleep, but less peacefully now. The boy thought the medicine must just be about worn off. He stood on the lump of the ground over the head of the gorilla and stared in the direction of the zoo buildings and the building from which he had taken the gorilla. All was quiet. The forest all around was still. He listened intently, waiting. Soon the birds began to chirp, and the wind stirred, moving the leaves. The very air seemed alive. It was like singing or flying, and the boy felt exhilarated. He stretched his hands above his head as high as they would go as he greeted the sun, which rose in slow, distant majesty across the misty sky, nudging clouds gently as it made its way. The boy stared straight at the sun through the mist, delighted at the sunlight spots that stayed in his head and danced before his eyes.